Alright guys, welcome back to another life.atv video. This is me, Danny. Gold.
How's it going, guys? And today we got my 2021 450 YFZ SC.
There we go, man. So today, guys, like the video says, we're going to give our honest opinion on, in this case, Cody's 2021 Yamaha YFZ 450R SE. It's been a little over a year since you had it, right?
Yeah, I bought it back in July of last year. So
in reality, though, 2021, 2022, 2023, I mean, you could even go back 10 years. They're all the same.
pretty much, yeah.
Besides color.
Price, color, and I don't know if they did a little things here and there, but
so
overall, pretty much the same exact machine.
Yeah, honest review of this machine, but it can be for numerous years. First, guys, we're not going to nitpick the machine. We're just going to give our honest feedback on some maybe negatives that we wish we knew when we were going to get it. Not really negatives, but things we wish we would have been maybe a little more prepared for.
For sure.
And then we're going to give our positives on the machine too, which there's plenty of positives, right, dude?
I love this thing.
So I got my handy dandy list right here. And first, Cole, let's just start off with
the negatives.
With the negatives. First one being the price.
Yeah.
Tell them what you paid, dude.
Out the door.
In Wisconsin.
Yeah, in Wisconsin, I think it was probably about $11,000.
And in reality, nowadays, guys, it's probably going to be a little bit more. It's for sure going to be more if you go out west or to the south.
Up, so.
I mean, at the time, Cody paid $11 for it. I mean, he would do it again in a heartbeat, but it is a negative.
Granted, this is around COVID time too, so, but.
So, along with the price, guys, the availability, which we really struggled for.
Yeah, because, little story, I actually, when I had the 450 Honda, I sold to Danny Boy. I was quadless for a couple months because I was looking for one of these things. I had a heck of a time. Because
you wanted this specific color. We were able to find other colors, like at the time, the all blue, just the normal, and the...
That black and...
Yeah, the neon one was like that too. There was 100 miles away we could have got one, but we had to drive 4 hours one way.
Yeah, we had a heck of a time finding this one, for sure.
So that's a negative, guys, availability. I'm sure it's that bad still.
I'm sure it is.
And because they're so hard to come by, I think they're marking them up a considerable amount. So that is a negative in our book.
Yeah, for sure.
So keep going on with the negatives, guys. We kind of touched on it. No changes within the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks phenomenal. It's a good running machine. But if they had competition, let's say from Honda, we would get some sweet parts on this, I feel.
For sure.
They would probably even crank up the horsepower. So Yamaha in general.
Basically, the only thing that's really changed is the plastic.
Yeah, is the color. That's the only thing. Which this color's sweet. We're happy with it, but wish there would be some more maybe accessories added on.
Yeah, a little more competition out on the market.
Maybe a pipe so you don't have to spend as much. And then, guys, we kind of touched on it. It's pretty much useless. We're using the word useless. It's a little harsh.
Yeah, I mean...
It's very slow from the factory.
Yeah, because we ride a little fast. I mean...
It's the power from the factory all clogged up and stuff.
Yeah, when I first got it, she was a little timid, you know, compared to the other boys, the Honda and the Suzuki. She was a little slow.
It's comparable to like a 400EX.
For sure.
Which there's nothing wrong with 400EXs. It's just... we're used to more power.
Yeah,
and you get a little spoiled when you're used to more power.
Yeah, because I rode that 450 Honda, and that was way faster than a stock YFZ. So.
But guys,
plus the sound made it sound like a weed whacker. I'm sure Danny's got a clip or two that he can show.
Yeah, well, guys, I'll put in some clips maybe before Cody did all the work on this machine, and it'll kind of give you guys an example. Still a fun machine, but she ain't gonna win no races.
She wasn't gonna win no races.
Are you gonna miss it?
No.
Woo! But that's all the negatives we could think of, and they're not even really that bad at negatives.
No, it's a little nitpicky, but...
It is, but I mean, if we're doing an honest review, we want to give you guys the cons and the pros. So now, we're gonna go on to the pros. The biggest pro. It's a brand new machine. You're the only one that's ever rode it.
Yep, for sure. You don't have to worry about going on Marketplace, worry about how the other quote was treated. You're the first owner. It's a huge weight lifted off your shoulders.
Going along with that, it's super reliable. At least it should be for the price. I'm not saying you won't encounter a lemon from the factory, but it looks amazing. It's super reliable.
It has all the nuts and bolts.
It's rest assuring knowing that you're the only one that's ever drove it.
Yeah, for sure.
Another pro that's kind of fun is when you get a blank canvas like this, you can literally do whatever you want to it.
For sure.
So Cole, why don't you tell them about some things that you did to it that kind of made it more yours and made it to your liking.
Okay, so obviously you guys can see I put the Alpha Nerf bars on here. Got ODI grips, bar pad, that's just a little extra, but I put
the big one,
the Rossier full exhaust on it, Vortex ECU, and I put the
GYTR intake.
Yep.
So Cody's got the Rossier R5 on here. You guys can get these on Pete Hager's website or straight from Rossier. It's a loud pipe, but in our opinion, it's the perfect sound.
Yeah, compared to a stock YFZ, completely changes the machine for sure.
Oh yeah, and then the power gain is unreal.
Oh yeah.
Because right now this thing, in my mind, is perfect for the trails, perfect for everything.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever mess with anything internally. That's just me, but.
So, I know we talked about the cons, Code, but to be honest, how much did you pay in accessories to make it the way you wanted from factory? So you got $11,000 for the base price. Would you say you got another $2,000 into it?
Probably, close to that.
With pipe, intake.
That Vortex ECU is expensive.
Yeah, that's the big one, but you absolutely need it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's worth it. So probably about $13,000 into this bad boy.
In the end, which is a lot for a sport quad, but this is going to serve Cody for years to come.
Yeah, I don't plan on buying another sport quad anytime soon. So.
And we have videos, guys, of installing this pipe and the Vortex. Super easy. We had the old man do it.
Remember when I dropped the pipe when I first got it?
Yeah, we'll have to put that clip in because that was kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, guys, I mean, those are all the pros, those are all the cons. That's our honest review of this machine. I'm going to put some clips in of Cody really enjoying this, whether it was at the dunes, whether it was on the trails, anywhere, to prove to you guys that, we absolutely love this.
Yeah, I love this machine.
And if you're looking at getting one, absolutely do it if you can afford it.
Yeah, it's totally worth it. Just not having to worry about another person, how it was treated, it's just a huge weight lift off your shoulders. I think it's worth it in the long run.
Absolutely, dude. But you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe. Tell us what you think about our honest opinion. Like I said, it's just an opinion. Doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah, just because we didn't like it stock doesn't mean you guys won't. It's just a little nitpicky.
Yep. Enjoy the rest of the video, boys.